Uukrul, coma, the dark heart off. Didn't think we'd ever see anyone play that on Twitch. Now you've made me worried. Yeah, Sunfall donated to a charity on my behalf to have me play Dark Heart of Uukrul. Sunfall asked if I donate to a charity, would you play a game of my choosing? And I'll say, yeah, no, for charity, sure. But it's good. It's very good. Like, it reminds me a truckload of Might and Magic. It feels slightly more polished than Might and Magic. Like, I prefer the font, and the combat is exquisite compared to that one, and it has an embedded auto mapper, which is also very good. It's amazing for that. So far, the only downside I have for it, well, I see two downsides. One is the equipment. I don't know if my weapons or armor are better or worse than the other items I got, because that information is not on the manual. Maybe when we have it identified, we can find it. I don't know. That's one thing I don't like. The other thing I don't like is having to type the names of the spells. Like, I didn't have time. My week has been very busy. I haven't had the time to get a selection of spells to print out to have as a quick reference. I just managed to do a lever and throw my pen up into the keyboard. That was quite amazing. If I wanted to do that on purpose, I wouldn't be able to. Alright, yeah, and typing the names of the spells is annoying. Like, I have the reference open here on my monitor, but it's really tiny because I don't have a lot of space. Like, I have chat, I have game, I have 2 tiny pages of spells. An outreach person from the charity actually got back to you. Give an explanation for how you chose them. It's pretty ridiculous if not urban. I can see that, yes. Why did you choose us? You see, there is this old game that I like. I wanted to watch someone else play it. That's a weird way to start a conversation. Provide links to some good articles about the work in Brazil if you don't mind me sharing. Feel free. I did find 1 or 2. I'm not good at navigating websites in general, but I did find some stuff regarding Brazil over there. But yeah, let's go back to the game. Like, I already have a late start, I shouldn't. Don't be surprised, the music is a playlist that I curated because the game has no sound. Where's my mouse? Here. Alright, play the game. Now, I was checking the manual. It said that you can't save. You can save the game at any time. If you quit the game, it saves automatically. The backups can only be done on sectories, but the saving is everywhere, according to the manual. And the devs strongly recommend that if someone dies, you shouldn't load a backup, you should own it. Because it would be more fun like that. And I get it, but I can't do that. Like, if someone dies, reset, close the machine, pretend it didn't happen. I played the game. This is where we were at. We were at Urlasar. Was this 90s? I thought it was older. This is technically 1989. The original. Resume the timer. The original is for the Apple II from 1989, and the DOS port is 1990. This one is about 20 years of work they've done, a particular research station at the border between the Amazon and the Savannah. Tanguro Research Station. Savannah? Live and learn. Oh, they are. Oh, it's just because we refer to it with a different name. Part of me was like, are there savannas around here? We refer to them by a different name when they are inside our country. The one's really interesting article will have indigenous fire crews. Oh no, the firefighting in the Amazon rainforest is actually quite amazing. What they do with not enough resources. Usually having to stand up to freaking gigantic landowners who don't give a shit. It's humbling, actually, some of the work that those people do. Now, I want to put Reef Sanctuary Eastern Exit. Oh, we came to Urlasar for testing, but we want to go to Borasol. Teleporter and Borasol. So for equipment, might be able to tell by trying to sell it and see how much each one costs. I guess. The map, the manual says a few interesting things. I want to put like a label here. Let's see. Let me just update my notes, drop in a label. A few interesting things though. If you look here at the inventory, those items with a question mark have not been identified. If we do identify them, they might have a different name, so they might be better, like X of Sling, whatever the fuck. They reuse the question mark for keys. Keys that have a question mark haven't been used yet. Anyway, that's what I've read from the manual. And I don't know if they would like do proper prices for unidentified items. Now the manual talks about shrines where you can upgrade spells. I have to finish exploring here. So I'm heading south and then following the right wall. Heading south. Yeah, okay. Can't hear anything. Okay, this goes... Oh shit, it goes everywhere. Some tables here suggest this one was used as a dining area. Oh! Hi, sir. Wolf, yes. Very wolf. Fighting. You strike up. I've learned that the call elemental, the manual says, I did read a bunch of the manual, as you guys can notice. The call elemental, I was trying to summon the fire one. Apparently the more to the right it is, the harder it is. So I was trying to summon the hardest one. I did try the previous ones, I tried each once and they all failed, so I just kept trying the fire one. But yeah. Also, I thought that virtual points, I didn't realize as well that each spell can cost a different amount. Which is something that... Oh, not for virtual. I think virtual is one for everyone. Right, so we wanted to do raw core here. We got it. Boom, that thing is still alive. Now you. You is either Amras or Arlos. I want Amras. Hello there, Sakura. Welcome, my friend. I don't think I want to kill this one. I want this one that's closest to being a problem. Use strike. Okay. I'll move here and they might move past me. Now that one has already moved, so I can't... Ah, he moved again. Why? Now I can try summoning elemental. Maybe like the air is the weakest one, so that's supposed to be easier. Let me see. Okay. But I don't think it costs power. Okay, you parry. And I can... I don't know if I can... I think I can. Hang on. Eris. This one is probably gonna be blocked. And this one is already low, but this one I can probably hit. Yep, there we go. You missed? What the fuck? Okay, I'm not spending more mana on this stuff. Okay, and now... Okay, now both of them can attack it, it's fine. Got it. Exploded the wolf. That's a lot of experience, actually. I have a level up here. Right, but I'm not healing yet. I look at my half hit level. Yeah, that was... Because he did... the manual says that how much they contribute to a fight defines how much experience they get. No, I'm not gonna walk there, so I don't have to wonder if I went upstairs or not. If I leave it open like that, it's more obvious that I didn't go. So, this way. Total silence. And there is a stairs down. I'm also not going close to it. The hell is this thing? I've killed one of these, it's fine. I'll keep trying to pull up an air elemental. Problem is, do I... No, no, I don't want to spend my mana points. I don't like the fact that I have to get close. Okay. And now it attacks. Shapeless mass, alright. I try to invoke something. Oh, we have no virtual points. Apparently we have spent everything. Oh, I guess we're spending those points trying to summon an elemental. No, but it doesn't say anything about spendage of things. It just says that it failed. Okay, I need to cast Shum on Sakra. There. The marketplace, yes. So there is this, and here I think leads completely elsewhere. You don't think the one invocation of milk whatever would have used all 8 virtual I had? I know, but why isn't it failing to try and call an elemental? I mean, why isn't it telling me that it's because of whatever, not having virtual points? And I know that's not what I want. I want this. This is the hospice. This is the guild where you recruit someone to fill. This is where you resurrect people, from my understanding. Is this heading west? It is. Sell some items. I want to test this. If I try to sell the club. No, 22. If I try to sell the mace, 31. If I try to sell the dagger, 7. I think because they're unidentified. Today's episode of fighting Uukrul. Yeah, Uukrul has barely noticed us. That's the strat of the council, sending a bunch of nobodies so he will ignore us. Yes, Helical does have unidentified. It's more expensive if it is identified. Interesting. I have to find... I'm sure I read on the manual about an NPC that identifies things. I just have to find him. Let me recover. Wait. I don't know if this is right. Helical advanced to level 2 and Soulfall advanced to level 2. Nice. Nice, okay. That's a lot of experience they need, holy shit. Maybe the game doesn't have a lot of levels. Okay. Save and back up just in case, and we can leave east. What they have for sale? Haven't looked at their inventory. I haven't. No, not this. One only enchanted mail is over 3,000. More items. More items. One only, Sacred Targe. Killer Blade, Glaive of Fire. They have everything to sell here. Oh, the crosses, they're probably for the priest to do something. Spirit of Athila, Scroll of Silence, Tome of Ruination, Necronomicon, on one only. Plain Nexus, Fulminating Crystal, Garnet, Small Emerald, Parchment. There's a lot of shit to sell here. I love the little icons. I love a storytelling inventory. Yeah, no, that's fine. These really Japanese games are starting to do some levels that went up to like 50 plus. I'm pretty sure the original Dungeons and Dragons book I have, like first edition, first everything, it's still over there. I'm pretty sure it only goes up to level 5. Coração Sombrio de Coperte, yeah. Then immortal if you're human. Yeah, it only goes to level 5, and I remember buying a magazine on at a newsstand that had like tables for level 6 to 10, and I wrote that down like a maniac. Not human. Yeah, Sakurai stopped aging. Smart, very smart. Okay, so I guess I have to explore. Shit. I have to explore up here. Read. Curiosity surface level. Access to temples on Magic Circle. Okay, these are the shrines and shit. I'll say this, I hope there aren't more towns in the game, because this one, because of how the map looks, is already enough to keep me confused. Maybe it's the filthy. It's Sunfall. Yes, filthy wizard. The fuck is this? And don't pretend he asked for it. You're in a huge hole. Dust covers the floor but shows recent footprints. He keeps going. The walls here have large boxes built into recesses. Helical looks into one and discovers a body. This area is a catacomb and is very ancient. Sunfall, cast your Ambrose. They have a lot of health. We have 8 virtue points. If I try to call an air elemental and none appears, alright? I have 6. It costs 2 to just try. Yeah, the party is set. You need to have exactly these 4 classes, although they have sub-specializations. It's a warrior, a paladin, a priest, and a mage. Mystic Theurgy chose to be the priest, Sunfall chose to be the wizard, Sakura wanted to be the paladin, and Helica wanted to be the warrior. I'm gonna keep forgetting. It doesn't work anyway. But sure. Turn and dead. Nothing happens. Nothing ever happens. Ooh, 22. So you shouldn't be at the catacombs. You may need to be adjacent. I don't like being adjacent. But sure. Yeah, that's why I didn't... Why do you hate Mystic Third so much, Sunfall? It didn't even get to do anything. Might be out of the, a little bit, yeah. I just realized we have an undead corpse and a corpse. Is the corpse dead then? Why is it moving? No, that's even worse. What the fuck? Mystic Theurge is not doing anything. Holy crap. Because he's critical so he can barely breathe or something. Sir, no, not that. It's Shum. Shum on Mystic Theurge. Maybe because he's about to expire. Yeah, how convenient. Precisely. I'm already in a shitty situation. The god he prays to, because a very high piety, just looks down on him and get wrecked. Really? I might need to reload. You still need to move away. Maybe I can still do this. Grazes helical for half his health. Can I tell you've been burned by early game Uukrul? Yeah, you did mention the whole getting wrecked by the god like that. Well, that's a good hit. I have to try this. Sir D. Sir D. God damn it, Golthur. I'm kind of in a bind here. Come on. Come on. Cast a spell. Ah. Shum. Who needs it more? Sakura? That's a lot of experience. No treasure. Okay, so, downstairs from the market are the catacombs. Too hard for me. So I'll try to just leave. No! We do need a rest. I don't think I can rest just anywhere. I think we... I was trying to leave. I was immediately trying to leave. I think we're dead. I am trying to make my way over there, yes. That thing didn't die. What kind of rat is this? I think we're really we're fucked. Rat's still alive. Okay, that kind of helps. Please, I need you. My energy is too depleted for that, and it just deletes. Okay, so I have to hit this guy and kill it, please. Thank you. Now you need to kill your guy. Thank you. And now we skedaddle. No. This guy and this guy. No! Sunfall parried. Lay on hands. Lay on hands the Theurge. Yeah, I mean, I can't. Yeah, Sakura can't do anything else, so that is a good idea, yes. Sakura be the rear guard. The problem is, like, I don't have a lot of space to navigate here. Right, okay. Once I can't do a Sardi, I don't have enough virtue. And if I do raw core, and it might kill me. I could strike. Because I can't I can't walk right now. It's either strike or parry. I'm moving away anyway. So like parrying right now doesn't do anything. So strike. Do good. Now Sunfall, I could do a strike or I could do a heal. I can still heal twice. So Shum, Helical. Lay on hands. I can use it on the rat. And that might kill the rat. But I don't know if that's a good idea. This is very tense, yes. Wait. Don't move. Okay, I was so worried that... Okay, you have to parry. Helical not only is weak, but he's gonna get attacked by 2 rats, so he needs to parry. Which one's Secret Blue Dragon? We don't have that one here at their levels. I don't think. No spoilers, please. Mystic Theurge. Mystic Theurge has some health, so if Rawcore fails, at least he won't die. Rawcore. You don't have energy for that either. Cast your very last chum on Helical. And there's no reason for you to do anything. That was a very good heal, yes. Okay. There is one thing I can do here. Because the undead are not coming. I can pull Sakura back. Does it make a difference? I don't think it makes a difference. Okay. Okay, we survived. Very. Kate's Perry. Why didn't it give me the option to flee, though? I don't remember seeing the option to flee. Run from combat. Yes. You all have to be adjacent, okay. God damn it. That was fucking intense. Wipes the sweat. Indeed, holy shit. Well, Sakura and Mystic Theurge advanced level 2. That was entertaining, I'll give you that. Okay, maybe now that Mystic Theurge has leveled up, maybe the gods won't hate him as much. God damn it. Or assault. Sunfall, we have like 14. But I don't want to spend all the food. You have... It doesn't say. The gods look on amusement. 12, but that's right now? I think that's right now, but I think I saw you having 12, but it doesn't show up here. No, we... Okay, Sunfall has access to a light spell. I think that's for dark areas. It has access to that other one that decodes the text. It has access to one healing spell, 2 fire spells. Now, Mystic Theurge is only those 2, and even those fail, not gonna try another one. Actually very close to being fully encumbered. It's not just inventory space. It's also gearing shit. Right. Because I thought that... Oh, maybe the inventory actually goes to multiple pages. Like the stores. I thought this was like the limit was just like slots. But I forgot about the encumbers. Maybe the slots don't actually matter. Okay, where am I? Here. Now we were promised temples down here. Right, and these are the catacombs, right? Yes. Read inscription. Translate. When all else has failed, use your force. Use the force, Luke. When all else has failed, use your force. Alright. More. War is the servant of night. Okay. The air is heavy with the smell of hot blood. Unusual eerie noise. You're in a temple. The walls are blood-stained and decorated with shields, armor, and weapons. But, I mean, creek? Sakura discovers evidence of a secret door in the north wall. Open the door. Look for a device. Haven't found anything. Okay, force, because it told us to use force. The door won't budge. Speak a word. Force. Nothing happens. War. Nothing much happens. Night. Nothing happens. Once again, I'm gonna say taken over by the Dark Lord. But the guys were selling this shit. Door won't budge. Give up. Gonna put a label here. D. The secret door haven't opened. Not surprising that the temple is creepy as fuck. Ah, okay. Read. This says uses the door. The Druze. think I'm spending all my mana. Okay, follow the drug. Follow the drum tolls of... This one was hard. But the game has no sound. How are we supposed to follow the drug? Yeah. I was supposed to follow the sound. Ufthu is the god of war. The one that keeps smiting us back. Shrine of Ufthu. Mystic Theory is awarded with anointed copper ring from the god Ufthu. He hates us and he upgraded our ring? Burn some incense. Nobody has any incense, okay. So there was an Ufthu shrine here. Now I have it written that it's on the D label, but like, how am I going to find this later? Like, I'm gonna be here and I'm like, okay, here's... Oh, you can follow the stair. Oh, you can follow the stairs on the map. Better ring. Hey, your Gus, but I'm professional. Minus your calls all the time. Professional hater since 143. Yeah. You got a better ring, so if I examine Mystic Theory now, he has a copper ring for Ufthu. I've mentioned before, and I'm gonna just touch on that, but Ku for copper in my language means asshole, which is very fitting for Ufthu. Right? Alright. Not making that up. Ufthu tongue of iron sharpened the blades. I think it's Ufthu's tongue of iron sharpened the blades. But I'm not sure. And I ran out of mana, I can't. Yeah, no, it is pretty good. I just wish I could rest up so I could, like, not have to go all the way back just to translate this. Does that mean if I do an invoke on Ralcor? Okay, he didn't answer. Ralcor. And yeah. Ralcor. Come on, Ralcor. Come on, Ralcor. Come on. Your energies have been depleted too far for that, okay. Because this is a thing and there is a puzzle, it talks about the Ufthu a whole lot. All the drum toll. Right, I think using that on over there might actually open that door, but I need more resources to try that. This game, like, I appreciate the auto mapper, but the auto mapper is a bit awkward to use. Part of it is that it's too zoomed in. $16, $17. Yeah, no, it goes quite a bunch. I want to finish translating that just to make sure I got the right thing. Wait. Yeah, okay. Oh, Amber Star. Do we keep the translation from before? No. Uthur's tongue of iron sharp with Uthur, tongue of iron, sharpen your blades. I'm gonna rewrite this. Uthur, tongue of iron. Sharpen your blades. Ignore phone calls. All core. All core. Burninating the countryside. Maybe he's not answering because you're not supposed to do that here. Also, I wasn't trying to open it, so... More like oof. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Let me keep going. Ah, when all else has failed, cheat. That's for this other temple. Do we load up cheat codes? Is that what that is suggesting? Silence is the servant of the cave. Pretty sure Uftu has more than just one spell invocation. He does. He does, but I can't cast the weakest one. There is one that is called Drone Strength. I can't read this. Strength of the sword arm. which is probably the one that we need to use there. But I feel like it's not gonna work. Faint smell of perfume around the door. No. Open, then invoke. Drone. Still does not answer. Yeah, maybe that increases... Yeah, it's Ring of the Sword Arm. Maybe I can cast that on Helical and then Helical can open the door. That's my guess. One small issue here, like, we're starting to run a little bit low on food. We're not low, but... Maybe I need to farm some money. Wait, no, where am I going? I haven't checked this store yet. Cashing the wall opens easy, contains some silver coins, okay. It's a cache. Yeah, I'm searching. Those locations are too suspicious for me not to search. A bone. Pick it up. Another bone. Okay, this area was just that. Number of surly villages at surly villagers. Don't call me surly. I mean... Wait. I wanted to... that's horrible. It's not what I wanted to do. You don't have much virtue. And you... also... Yeah, I have to keep that for translation. Now this was kind of... shit. Really? You fuckers. Surly Villager is very good at damaging, apparently. Wait, why didn't the... fuck. I'm messing up with the shortcuts. I wanted to skip the character, I skipped my entire party. That was dumb. Let me see if you can do a... Well, Sir D heals everyone, I do need to do that. Hello there, the angle of the grinder from the Jones of the Sneaky. From on Helical. You parry, you stay there, stay there, you stay there, stay there. It's actually fine, although I want to move you here. Okay, that one guy escaped. And the other one also escaped. Okay, the merchant is dead. Try to catch up to that one. It keeps running. And I don't want to cast spells. I ran away. I got a cruise of oil, and that's a good amount of money too. Am I heading south? I am. Okay. I need to. Ooh, I need to buy more food. How's the feeding of Uukrul going? I don't think... Oh, good shitty positioning, you assholes. Oh, now it fucking runs away. That was supposed to rain this. What am I doing? Oh god. I'm already attacked, might as well. Ooh, Bamf! Get crossed! Ah, you dick. It moved still. You missed. Stunned. Come on, it's just an ant. Don't be like that. Everyone is missing. Try to block. Ow! Can you stop missing? I know it's an ant, it's supposed to be small, but it's a giant ant, so it's not that small. And it's moving. Jesus, was that so hard? Oh fuck. Ant god moves. Same dumb positioning here. And Helical is still stunned. But I need your mana for healing. Golthor! Come on, Golthor! Give me some slack, man. Your follower is gonna die if you keep being a dick about it. Helical is no longer stunned. Awesome. Okay, you move down. You move up. You move like this, and you move like this. Moves like Jagger. There you go. Oh, of course they do that. Okay, kill this guy first. Thank you. And you kill this guy. Alright. It's stunned. Okay. Very good. By the way, the manual says there is auto combat if you wish to use it. Was that? Those weren't the shops, right? Pretty sure the shops that had food were like here, but not this. Oh, food rations. There, I want the third good. It's third good. Yeah, there is a limit to how much food you can carry according to the manual as well. I think I'm gonna move to recover as well. Heading, wait, no. No, wrong way. Hello there, Abstractism. How goes the game? It's complicated. It's very complicated. I feel like I need the degree in gaming to understand. Gonna back up here and then we leave east again. Food is ready to go, an uppercut. Uppercut! Okay, now I have checked everything here. So I have to go here and try to figure out the puzzles on those shrines. I mean, I kind of figured the the puzzle. I just need for him to give me a chance. So is this Ufthor, Druthor, and Golthor? Yes. And the one on the left is Fsoftha. That's what this map means. A punch house 4 meter. Ah, yes, yeah, it does remind one of that, yes. So Ufthor is that one which we are doing. Or trying to do. So yeah, this is Ufthor. This side is supposed to be Druthor. Down here is supposed to be Golthor. Over here is supposed to be Vshofth. Vshofth, god of the spiritual self. Maybe the Fsh is mute or something, I don't know. One hell of a name. Fshofth. Vshofth. Okay, so again, we're going to try to open the door. First, I try to invoke Drone. I need Drone. Ufthor. Ufthor. Ha. Ufthor. Like, I could look at the other puzzles, but I feel like they're not gonna help. Like, I feel like they're also gonna be depending on shit we can't do yet. So I'm thinking of skipping the shrine area for now. Scott is an asshole. Yeah, maybe the other ones aren't as asshole-ish. Maybe get the 2 rings I'm missing. I guess. But, you know, if these get explored, then I have to write a bunch of notes for things that I have to do later because I can't make it work now. This is when all else has failed to cheat and silence is the serpent of decay. I have read these. You're in the temple. The walls are hung with fine tapestries and incense burners. Oh, there is nothing on this one. Read inscription. God damn it. All hail Dratho, keeper of the portals. Okay, hang on. Notes, I don't have space for my notebook. Oh. Hail Dratho, keeper of the portals. Now, Drutho is the god of the underworld. Knowledge without wisdom? The temple passage, sacred passage. Other pass. I don't know, I can't read, it's too small. My text is too small. When all else fails, cheat. It said. Are we gonna have enough mana for this? Drutho, divine goddess, judges worthy. Judge as worthy. Not worthy. It didn't do anything because we don't have the... We don't even have a ring. It didn't give us a ring. I don't have enough mana for reading the other signs. This is being annoying. Like, there's no point in continuing to explore because I can't read. Just making sure I get everything. I could try farming at the undead, but I don't know if I can. Here we had other stairs going up or down. And then there is the other passage to the left. Here, I don't know where to go, honestly. Yeah, left side of the map, yeah. I just said that. Are you repeating what I said? Just kidding. It's always free of dust and seems frequently used. Rotting contains something, we got something. Was it the same time for once? No, if I didn't look at chat, then I said it before. Small gem on the ground. I'm giving all the items to Sunfall for reasons. In a long hall, there's a small room directly above. This room contains a few pieces of heavy wooden furniture. A loophole. And then it goes up. Fine. Floor sounds hollow as you walk. Looking through a small window to the north, you see a hall, but there is a long drop down to it. Meeting room, and there is like a treasure. The gem. We did get that gem, right? No, not that gesture, this gesture. I want to take a picture so I can look at the map afterwards. Let me pull it up. No, that's a dumb picture. It was on a picture of me, which makes it dumb by default. Why was my photo blurry? Whatever. Okay, I need to find the meeting room. Now I like that every enemy has a big sprite like that. Stay there. Oh, core. Thank you. Boom. Small humanoid. Not even called a goblin. Core. I'm doing this to build up my experience, so maybe Ufthu will like me more later. Some parchment. Take it. I wonder if I just have to sell all of this other shit. I don't know what the parchment is for. Like, we're carrying parchment, the gem, the cruise of oil, the bones. But I would need to identify this shit. Maybe the shred of cloth. The book. Can I use the book? Right, this one I have already read. What happens with the bone? Cast on the ground, wave it in the air, do nothing. Shred of cloth. Swallow it. Rub it. Let me rub it. Nothing much happens, okay. I wonder if I'm supposed to get one of those and use for one of the puzzles. But the map for the meeting room is not this. This room is some sort of meeting room. Okay. Okay, I got the meeting room, yes. Yes. Okay, so according to the thing, there might be a passage here. Yep. Open the door. Look for a device. Haven't found anything. Force it open. Shutters slightly. Shutters slightly. Find a random bone and start waving it around. Never know what the dungeon master wants you to do, right? It gives a little. Keep forcing. Still closed. Come on. Come on, Helicol. He succeeds. The door swings open far enough to pass. Go through, yes. Cast. Shun. Okay. Green gem. Can I take it? Some followers carry. No, so the slots are like they are also limit how much stuff you can carry. Is this a teleporter? No, it's a sign. Next meeting postponed until further notice. Okay, I'm not writing that down. That's not important. Okay, but I'm gonna delete this so I don't look at it and go like, did I do this puzzle? No, I'm just gonna delete it. Oh, I didn't? Okay. You enter a deserted storage area. Oh, massless blob. Shapeless mass, actually. Strike. Amorphous glob. Invoke Rawcore. Okay, Rawcore is answering more often now. But this game is very hard. I am awesome. Hello there, Liverbast Gibbs. Is it? It is being hard right now, but you know, if Might and Magic is anything to go by, it's hard because it's at the start. Like, I'm not above, and I always say this when I play a game like this, I'm not above using a guide if I get completely and utterly stuck. But I'm keeping notes, so hopefully I can avoid needing to do that. Welcoming Liverbest. By the way, last stream, my thing that kept track. Okay, now it's working. The thing that kept track of everyone who talked in chat broke. Oh, it seems to be working, so I don't know what happened. Inside the story room, there are some wooden crates here, but they contain nothing but cobwebs. What if I want to loot the cobwebs? Such a good little song. Without looking, because it's too small, I think that's the battle music from the TurboGrafx version of by the magic. Ooh, crab! Large crab and giant ant. Trying to pull this guy down so he can attack. I need to kill this thing first. You don't have... You have some... Okay. Oh, wait, I can do Orlos and hit 2 of them. And that guy explodes. It is. Sunfall, you knew that and you still... And you still recommended I play it. You know I don't like difficult games. I'm a weakling. Oh, poison! I do liver best. What are you talking about? Oh, about the music, okay. Shun on helical. But the poison stays. Doesn't wound it, are you kidding? My modest is another sign of my golden heart? What? I'm not modest, I don't have a golden heart. I don't even think... How would that even work? Jesus. And I don't know what to do about the poison either. Can you not miss? Helical is still poison, it's still taking damage. Yeah, I figured. Really? Can you stop me? Oh, and you didn't kill it. Thank you. Not too much experience for that. Okay. Okay, hang on. Before I move forward, where's my mouse? Oh my... I don't know if you can see it. My mouse is over here. I wasn't finding it. Look, look. This is not me stalling. I wasn't finding the mouse, and I swear to God, I found it on the webcam right over there. Okay. I want to open the manual, and I want to search for poison. The character will lose hit points gradually until the poison wears off or is cured. So it can wear off. Okay, so one of those items I see on the screenshot that it has been identified as a poison antidote. There is a spell that removes poison, but it's a silver spell. We don't have a silver ring. So, we have to wait for it to wear off, and hopefully the guy doesn't die while we wait. He is taking a lot of damage. Okay, there's nothing else over here. I'm just going to try and leave and see if I can get to... Yeah, just take the... Okay, has worn off. Did I go the right way? No, I didn't. I did, okay. So let me cast Shun on Helical just to fill up a little bit. Pretty sure you gain MP while we walk around, maybe able to heal occasionally. Really? You only have 1 point. That's exactly 1 heal. Okay, so this entire area has been explored. What a fancy song. No one has leveled up. We're not gonna level up ever again. I'm going... Hang on. I really dislike the lack of feedback when you save or back up. I just press S and B a bunch of times and hope it takes. I'm going to come back here and I'm gonna try doing this thing again. Yeah, I don't have any incense to burn. It's a problem to little port from the Apple II. There you have heard the drive noises. Ah. Well, I'm sure by 1990 they would have expected most people to be playing this with floppies as well, even on DOS. Open the door, invoke drum. Invoke drum. Invoke drum. Invoke drum. Ah. Drum. No. Okay. That's his mana gone, but we still have Sunfall's mana to read. We can use it to read. So let's look at these. Read inscription. When all else has failed, expect defeat. I always expect defeat. Is this the intro song on Ultima the World? That's my secret, Captain, and always expect defeat. I tried to get the soundtrack to... Like, I didn't have a lot of time to get this playlist going, but I was trying to get the soundtrack to freaking Lands of Lore. And the first two that I found online, they started with Sir Patrick's story going, Lands of Lore! And I'm like, no. I don't want that. We're not convinced that's the solution to the puzzle. Life is a servant of time. I mean, for the Uukrul puzzle, when no one else has failed, use your force, so we have to buff someone's strength to force the thing. We can't force it because Helical is not strong enough. Follow the drum toll of Uukrul, so like use his thing to get the force that you need. Tongue of Iron, sharpen your blades. The description... Where is my goddamn mouse again? Description on drum says strength to the sword arm, so that also applies. So... War is the servant of might? That's it. For the truthful one, we have knowledge without wisdom. But I don't think I have the truthful ring, so we can't even do that. Life is the servant of time. I don't know, man, these puzzles are confusing us. Balls. Mr. Thurish can smell the scent of drying hemp rope. You are in a temple, the air is heavy with dust and cobwebs. Just opening every tile. Read inscription, and here we go. All the mana gone. I'll suck us or you. Guilty as the will on you. That's probably Golthor? Golthor, give us the wisdom of your ages. Right, but we don't have... We do have Golthor's ring. We have the Pharaoh's Golthor ring. This is the god of the physical self that we can use for healing. He doesn't seem to have anything that talks about wisdom. And I don't think we have enough mana for this. I can try. 4 times. 2, 3, 4. Golthor something. And it didn't give us anything. Good. No, maybe... Let me get the mana back again. It's just that I have to flip the notebook to get the codes again. Wait, we had a virtual back. What happened? And Borisol. And I'm hungry. What else is new? Where is this again? Oh, yes, okay. Now maybe we have to invoke it in here because I don't know. Drum. Raw core. Drum. Raw core. Just force. Won't budge. Won't purge. Nope. Wrong. I don't know. On the other side we have the gold sword that we haven't finished reading. Go through your eyes. Go through your candles will shed eternal light. It does have a spell for walking into light called Alice. Alice? Did that do it? I mean, we got healed, but... Is that just a full heal? Maybe got lucky that it happened? Can we check the last one, the guy with the weird name? Oh, there's also this. This is not on the map. This is not a shrine. It's not a shrine, this is just a tribute. Oh. A skull! How quaint. I'm gonna take a quick picture of this one. Hang on. Hopefully it doesn't get blurry like the other picture. Where? I just took a picture, where is it? What the fuck? I took the picture, it disappeared. Okay, try again, I don't know what happened. Thank you. Clearly using character tiles for this. Below the little skull. Yeah, I mean, they had a sprite system for tiles and stuff, and that's it. They use it for everything. Don't shit into second gear. Yeah, it's a gearbox. But then it has like on the fourth gear, it has like additional 4.25, 4.5, 4 and 3/4 gears. Very fancy. Okay, but I don't recognize the Boramis! So I have a teleporter by the temples, okay. I'm gonna put a E label here. Baram is to you as well, yes. How is your bishop self doing? What spells can you cast? I don't know, man. The God of War seems to really hate you. He told you, alright, you want to solve this puzzle, you need to cast this spell. You'll try it, you'll fail. You'll try again, he smites you. Stop drawing, you dumb fuck. He says. Okay, this is probably the map, so... This is the skull. No? No, this isn't that yet. Wait. What the fuck is this? Doing bearing battle. Yeah, I mean, you have been able to cast Raw Core. Better than usually. Alaric? Why do I already have another one? Okay, so label F for fuck. Read inscription, the inner circle of magicians and spellcasters. This might be where you finally get to identify your shit. Said you couldn't complete the puzzle. I'm sure it's gonna get better. Chat? I'm gonna need to pause the timer here. I'm gonna need to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back, don't go anywhere. Alright. Alright. Before I resume here, let me eat something. It's been a very long couple of days. And the food situation is getting weirder. I tried making some apple chips today, but I had to wait for them to cool down. I haven't tried them yet. I hope they turned out alright. That would be a good option. You enter a huge hall with a floor and ceiling and decorated complex patterns, and they are cool and moist. You can smell burning candles. It's moist, chat. It's all untranslated. Are you kidding me? Can't these people write normal? Kit Kat? No. No. Low calories, chocolate covered banana. This entire thing is 18 calories. It's phenomenal. It's mostly banana. And then it has a thing that's supposed a chocolate tasting cover. And then chemicals. I love chemicals. It tastes so good. The God of Knowledge. There isn't a God of Knowledge. Read inscription. Now let's start to translate it. The first behind gases and poisonous air. Okay, the first... behind gases and poisonous. Look out, Colbert, a poisonous air. And then I look at chat to see if anyone already made that joke. Incidents? Yeah, I did think of that. Oh, I can't translate this one. I can't read everything, man. This is jacked, man. How am I supposed to remember I didn't get all the hints because I couldn't read them? Sunfall is awarded a Ring of Iron with the Arcana of Frost. You can cast some skills that are completely useless. I checked the Frost skills. Consult the archives. Which passage do you wish to read? You may read the first two passages. Passage 1. I, Surakis, have here created a log of the wonders and perils of this mountain city Arioste. And yet I have left my thoughts and reflections which may be of help to you who now read this. The Lord Uukrul has cast a pall of darkness across our land. It shames me to think he was once of our calling. Now, twisted and ruined by promises of corruption, he mocks at us, but his arrogance will be his downfall. Okay, let me see the descriptions of the frost spells. I'm pretty sure they were a pile of nothing. At least the ones you can cast right now. I went to the prayers. The prayers have like long verses that are like the entire prayer. Like, Ralcor is Ufthu, O bow of the stars, hear this low voice, send down your bolt against the one who stands against you. There's no rhyming though. Okay, but frost spells that we can cast. Where, Jesus, they're all the way up here. It's this part of the menu is really shit. We can cast the Stroll, the Frozen Hand. Their strength will be sapped, they will fight less effectively. If you ever play Uukrul again, you'll name your party Shaggy, Fred, Wilma, and Daphne. And Lola? No Lola? And then we have Sec, the Breath of Ice. Allows your breath to freeze those foes who stand against your breath will form around them, will cause numbing wounds. Forces of Chaos are powerful, even the slowly spell demands great control from the caster. Allows only for party, pretending Scooby is a hunger elemental. Hunger elemental. Okay, you can enter from both sides on that one, that's pretty good. I can't read anything! 8 frozen keys for 6 bloody locks. Too many puzzles, man. So I'm gonna put a dash here to indicate there was one I couldn't read. Come on, come on, come on. The sound with the Sam behind twist S. Twist S star. The second with the dead behind twist and still. What? Second with the dead behind twist and stare. Those are all words, but they don't belong together. Twist S here, there you go. That sounds painful. And just imagine some guy going in the darkest heart of the coldest rock. The deadliest wedgie. Around the corner, up down the stairs. Maybe, I don't know. There's a scroll on the ground. Secretary picks it up. The Sith be with you. Flush in a curl. She third with the flush in a call. The shirt. See the flash in a cell. I can't finish translating. Fuck. Third. Probably. I don't want to get close to the other ones because I can't read them. I want the map to tell me which ones I passed. The north has been well worn, even though it appears to lead nowhere. Helical finds evidence of a secret door in the north wall. Open. Look for a device. Haven't found anything that opens the door. It might be one of the puzzles. It might be one of the puzzles that we haven't even forced it open. Won't budge. It's one of those shitty ass corridors. God damn it. The Sith flush their toilets. That's not too good, man. Wolf2 does not answer. That's a bad time for you to not answer, man. I don't have any mana. Because we spent all of it translating shit. And I can't move my people out. Well, I can try doing this. It's not a good idea. Maybe it does work though. Okay, that one is dead. I need to move Sakura down before I'll... Blue orc. An orc runs away. Thank you. Good, that helps. Maybe I do this. I know right now it means we can't attack, but I think that in the end it's gonna work out better. Ralcord! Come on off through! Dipshit just a darn brawl with some orcs. I guess those guys are running away though. Oh, now you aren't. Everyone get wrecked. Roll cord! Yeah, there we go. Boom! Almost dead. Yeah, I ran out. You fucker. After eating my mana. Put a label here. G. I don't know how to open this. Might be one. Might be one of the puzzles. Positioning. Tell the church to make a bishop telling them about your experience in this game. How would the church react to knowing what kind of shit you pray for the god of war? I don't know if they would enjoy the competition. Of course! No energy, I suspected. Well, might as well strike it. BAM! Nice! Hits it critically! Cast, you have one, that's enough for a healing maybe. Well, might as well. Sham Helical. You could just mind them. I mean, you cannot convince me there aren't people in the church, like the high levels in the church, that haven't been trained in how to turn undead. Like, that sounds too basic for them to pass up. Protestants don't get the cool rights. You do get a bejeweled staff, right? At some level? Like level 7? How many levels can you get to? Do you have like a prestige class at some point? Can you like level to 20 and then you reset to 1 with the prestige class? Crab. Goblin, 3 angry dogs, and a giant crab. It's a giant crab. Crap. That's being taken on the party. As a Mystic Theurge already the prestige class. Alright, let me rephrase it. Can you multi-class? Can you remain a Mystic Theurge but then subclass like a Tiefling or some shit? Oh, there you go. Jesuits take 11 years, which sounds like a prestige class. It does sound like a prestige class, yes. Like, it's no Jedi, but... you will do your job and you will like it. Love, devs. Right, at least they can't escape or blocking their way. I mean, they can go around, but... I don't think they will. Nice. Oh, core! Boom! Boom! Mystic Theurge with the evocation of the God of War. A bone. I'm gonna sell these bones. Used to be a Lutheran, and then you got shot in the knee. Okay, let me take the teleporter. Where are we taking this teleporter to, man? Jeez. I want to rest and I want to sell all of this garbage. So let me go to Urlasar. Coffee hour is very common for Protestants. Alright, I guess if I were ever to become religious, that's the religion. I want a religion that is okay with coffee. Anything else is unacceptable. The third sacrament for Protestants. Oh! Okay, I'm interested. That's already more benefits than most religions have offered me. Okay, if I go to Borasal, I go to the market, I need to buy more food again anyway. So let me put down a save. Leave towards the teleporter. Head towards Borasal. I mean, coffee and cookies are fine. Sell some items. I don't know about these, I'm gonna keep them. 1, because the swords might break. 2, because I haven't identified those, so I don't know if they're good or not. And they don't sell properly if they're not identified anyway. You have a hand axe that is broken. And you're not equipping anything. I need to fix the hand axe. Hang on. Hitting, banging, and swearing. Hands it back, good as new. Okay, I did not realize that Sakura was doing not enough damage because of the hand axe being broken, and she wasn't equipping anything. She was just punching people. Weapon, hand axe. Got a good sword door and fudge cookies, man. I mean, cookies. would be fun to be a Protestant cleric with D&D style rooms. I cast Coffee Hour, I cast Finance Committee, I cast Women's Bible Study. Yeah, the manual talks about repairing items. We just did. Okay, the gems. I can't sell shit without identifying it first. I think I'm gonna check the price on the club and the... Hang on. No. Sell. So if I try to sell the club, it's 22. If I try to sell the mace, it's 31. So I'm gonna sell the club. The club is supposed to be like a... I think the club is supposed to be a backup. I'm gonna sell it. Yes. Now, exit. Examine party. Like... Why are you not equipping the leather cloak, though? Oh, because it's one or the other. Oh. Armor, gown and cloak. Yeah, you can see the armor up there. So the armor is easier for you to see if it is better or not. Right, so I would like to sell the bones, but like... not without identifying them. I could drop the keys. These keys are unlikely to be useful. Yeah, I need to... oh! Wait. The scroll is unidentified, but it is used up. Still, I should identify it before trying to sell it, probably. Okay, let me go back there. Maybe there is an identifier there. There has to be. Alaric. I mean, I can't finish reading. There was one of these that I didn't read. Can I remember which one it was? I think it was this one. I'm pretty sure I didn't. The third with a dragon, the fourth in a cell. But which one did I think it was this one that I didn't read. But I'm not sure, which means I'll have to read all of these again later, but I assume later will be easier to read anyway. Need to look at Dragon Ball Z, hopefully not. You are in our chemical laboratory. The benches have been cleared of equipment and chemicals. Scribbled on a blackboard is the formula for turning gold into lead. It doesn't sound too useful. Bubbling liquid. Basic theory picks up the bubbling liquid. Need to suffer through all the filler episodes. Yeah, like... that one I recommend reading instead of watching. Dragon Ball is fine. Like, what they ended up calling Dragon Ball as the anime is fine. Dragon Ball Z, though... Watch Kai instead. Kai is manageable. What is... only 7 psychic points. That's not enough to... that's strange. I did expect to find more shit here. I know there is that secret door, but... DBZ Abridged. The problem with DBZ Abridged is that it is a little bit too silly at times. It's very good at times, but it's very silly at times. It depends on how serious you want your Dragon Ball to be. Cell is the character in DBZ. Ah, that's the reference. Okay. I am familiar with Cell, of course I am. Just checking, like, where is this? Ah, there is the last temple here. This is the Boramis. I'm gonna put this label closer. Dragon Ball almost always silly. But it's a different kind of silliness. Like, it was kids' silliness, not grown-up, curling, getting owned silliness. The King Piccolo saga is the second best part of the entirety of Dragon Ball. And it's very close to make the call that it's just second place, because it's very good. I don't know, man, there is that secret door, but I don't know how to open it. Yeah, I could farm there, but it's a tiny corridor, it's really awkward. Felt like you had actual stakes. Yeah, because it was before everyone just resurrected 500 times, right? So this is the other temple that we haven't looked at. And if I head further down, it's the catacombs. I don't know where to go. Catacombs are too hard. That temple's gonna have puzzles we can't fix. This place has signs that we struggle to read. And a secret door I don't know how to open. That Zone movie also went remarkably hard. The problem is that it's a movie. The Dragon Ball movies... there is one that is good. The last one before DBZ. Call to Power, I think, was kind of like a retelling of that entire era, kind of condensed with some liberties. Was really well drawn. Was it called Call to Power? Do I have a reference here? Hang on. No, I don't have a reference. But yeah, like, it's. I think it's the 4th movie ever released.
Thank you.
Necrorain, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. I really appreciate that. Welcome everyone from Necrorain's channel. I'm Corporate. I stream most days of the week around this time. I'm kind of stuck here on the Dark Art of Uukrul. It's very good, but it's slightly inscrutable at times. Welcome, my friend. What were you doing? PlayStation 2 games, Warship Gunner. How was that? I skipped most of the PlayStation 1 and 2. I never had access to those when they were current. Speak a word. The first behind gases and poisonous air, that can't be that. Oh, 8 frozen keys. So the first and the second and the third, they're probably referring to the keys we have to find. So the second key is with the dead, so that the second key is in the catacombs. Path to power. Yeah, no. Mystical Adventure was what if this is like alternate reality, uses the same characters in a completely different setting. Path to power. Path to power is very high quality. Like if you want to, like, you don't know anything about Dragon Ball, and you're curious what I mean when I say that Dragon Ball before Z was whimsical and fun, you can watch Path to Power. That's a very enjoyable movie on its own. It's self-contained. It's doesn't have the Super Saiyan I'm gonna blow up or whatever. This one time, a long time ago, Macaw did a very good impression of how the entire Dragon Ball series plays on the anime. Ooh, his power levels are increasing. Ooh, he's gonna turn into a... Ooh. I don't know exactly how it was, but it was a lot of fun. It was very on point as well. Like, look, I like Dragon Ball because I grew up with it, but the thing is shit. The thing is jacked. Most of it. There are some very good things about it, like the King Piccolo saga. But most of it is jacked and pointless. I'm gonna blow up! I sound like the narrator to the Ramayana dance you saw in Bali. Trying to get me a job. Ooh. Okay, let me see. So here, there's a secret door. I don't know how to open it. I'm gonna go back to the... Baramis, right, is the previous one. Is on Baramis. Jump to label E. I'll go to Baramis and take a look at the other temple, but it's gonna be nothing. Nope. Narrator totally go... Ooh! Next time! Dragon Ball Z! Man, that... How was Dragon Ball so popular in America with that stupid ass shit, horrible dub that you guys got over there, man? It's... I don't like using that word, but the American Dragon Ball Z dub is cringe. Man, I know you guys are fans of it or something, like some of you, not necessarily you in chat, but I know that a lot of people are fans of like the music they used for the intro to Dragon Ball Z in the US. That's such a disrespect to Chala Head Chala, like I can't even... Chala Head Chala... here in Brazil they kept the song, but they dubbed Portuguese lyrics on top of it. They're actually pretty good, and I kind of remember them, but it's way too fucking embarrassing to try and sing it. It's like a soap opera, characters talk forever without anything happening. On the anime, yes, which is why I recommend the manga instead, or if you have to, then the Kai or abridged. Man, I ran out of space here. Ah, man, this is shit. I messed up. When all else has failed, keep hard. Oh, has failed the art. Reality is the servant of deception. Reality is the servant of deception. You mood the intro with explosions. Didn't have much anime at the time. You were impoverished, man. I mean, you guys. I talked about this. You guys were so impoverished that you thought that Power Rangers was amazing in the original. I told you guys about this. When Power Rangers got down here, we were like, what is this? We have watched this. We have been watching this since the 70s. You didn't even get the good ones, like from the Metal Hero series of Tokusatsu, like fucking Jaspion and Winspector. And then they add some American kids talking between fighting scenes. And then you guys are like, oh, that's so good. I mean, you were truly impoverished. Alright, Necroin, thank you once again for the raid. Have a good sleep, my friend. Am I evil? Yes, I am. There is a Metallica song about that. When all else fails, yeah. You thought they were okay. I mean, some people kind of liked Power Rangers down here. When I saw it for the first time, I was like, I've watched this already. Except now there are these kids that look nothing like the original ones talking between things. I was like, what is this? Okay, this is the Shrine of Soft. Remember the guy's name I said for Soft? I could try praying to him, but we don't have a Philosopher ring, so. And can I read these? No. 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 Master Philosopher, the tower by the tower. The tower would crumble. You know what? I don't have enough to read the other one. Your friend first described the Power Rangers as driving dinosaurs with the name drop. So much, very much confused. I think I remember the dinosaurs. Go Power Rangers! Go Power Rangers! Go Power Rangers! So something like that, right? That's how the theme song goes. Just sent me a short video of the Balinese dance with the whole narration. Okay. Okay, thank you. I nailed it. Okay, let me try to solve one of these. Okay, this is Ufthu. The hints for Ufthu say: when all else has failed, use your force. War is the servant of night. Follow the drum toll of Ufthu, and Ufthu tongue of iron sharpen your blades. I do it surprisingly well, alright. So Ufthu has Ralkor Divine Arrow. Drum Toll. There is a spell that is Drawn, and there is a spell that is Thol. So maybe Drum and Thol are referring to those. Tongue of Iron. Sharpen your blades. Strength of Sword Arm, which is Karnhe. No, that's Drum. We were too old for Power Rangers. I had a young cousin who was into it. I don't know if... I think I would have enjoyed having more tokusatsu instead. Power Rangers kind of overrode that. Use your force. War is the servant of night. There's nothing that refers to night here, unless I have to go to the actual prayers. Here, Ralkor, Divine Arrow. Ufthu, O bow of the stars, hear this voice low, send down your bolt against the one who stands against you. There is nothing in our hints that talks about that. I mean, like I said, I was talking about the fact that you guys were starved for that, because I'm pretty sure none of you had any contact with Tokusatsu. If my first contact with Tokusatsu was Power Rangers, I would have liked it. The only reason I didn't see the point in it was that I already knew the source material. So it seemed kind of weird and like, why are they doing this? We have the original shows, just use those instead. Okay, then you have Karn, Hammer of Shattering, Ufthu, Sword of the Night. Hammer, defend your lowly subjects, smite those who stand your servant and damn them to the darkness. So we do have a Servant of the Night. Ufthu, Soldier of Misfortune. Right, but that's Drone. Just like Thol, I think those are for those. What about Tongue of Iron? Because I'm thinking that maybe Ufthu, God of War, Tongue of Iron, Kanak Dazoro, Priest of the Scarlet Assassins, Dragon Lord, Master of the Abyss, is the most powerful of the gods. Proud in his strength, unpredictable in his weakness. Ufthu is a wary god, careful in his dealings with mortals, but his greatest weakness is vanity. Take this warning, but know that Ufthu, silent huntsman, will heed the calls of one who serves him truly. These prayers are yours, and then it describes the prayers. Because if Karth was referred, John was referred, and Thor were referred, then it's either Ralkor, or Idris that are left missing. Maybe I just need to use one of those. Idris? Idris. Idris. What? Oh, so he was going to answer, but 7 virtue points are not enough? So when you fail, you only lose 1. We got smitten. I'm stuck. And I need to buy food. I know there's a secret door here. That look, I'm sorry that I scare you. Wait, no, there is a teleporter around here? No, it's here. From Boramis, I'm heading to Urlasar. my evil side. But I have to, I forgot again, I need to buy the food again. Borisol. Boom! Headshot! No, that doesn't work. Oh, but this is not the one with the food. The one with the food is this one. Food rations. Very good. It's very good. And there goes all of our money again. Rule aside, and then I can put down my saves. There are merchants in this dungeon of evil? Yes, they're probably evil, but then again, they're merchants. It does sound Super Nintendo, but I was careful to not bring in any SNES music. Actually. I think the only console that is on this playlist is the PC Engine because of Might and Magic. Alright, so we can rest. Just enough for that. And I'm going to place a backup and save. And then I'm gonna stop the timer here. 5 hours. My brain hurts. Maybe we do need to go to the catacombs. I don't know. On the PC 98 soundtrack to Eye of the Beholder. Maybe. Maybe actually I know the Eye of the Beholder soundtrack from the SNES version, but I didn't want to add SNES music to this. You always need to go to the catacombs. Yeah, maybe. I don't have a lot more choices, but man, it's hard down there. But maybe it's the farming we need, so whatever. Anyway, I have stopped the timer 5 hours. I should be back to this game tomorrow.